Okay, so hi everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Becky Gorga and I am a star consultant. I've been with Scentsy for 10 years now and it's been quite a journey. But today we are going to be talking about the scrollable or scrolling text party. Diane Drayer taught it to a bunch of us at Wax Jam, um, and she got it from Sara Speechley. So the cool people are using this technique. Um, I was able to figure it out fairly easily, so I thought that I'd share how to get it done. And so we're just going to dive right in. And then if you have any questions, hold on to them for me because I only have the free version of Zoom and it's going to cut us off after 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share so I can walk you guys through this. Okay, so you want to go into Canva, obviously, and the option that I chose, the template that I chose is the mobile first presentation because to me, it said, okay, mobile, so that's obviously phone. It's going to be the right size for a phone screen. So that's what I chose was the mobile first presentation. And then I was basically copying off of one of Diane's examples and filled it all in. So you can make this as many pages as you want because when you just start scrolling, it'll go as long as you want it to, okay? So the idea is to share as much information as you can without being overwhelming or overloading your customers. But we know that people are starting to get tired of Facebook parties. They're tired of the Facebook parties, they're tired of social media. And so this is a much easier on the go way. It's a text party, but it's scrollable, it's clickable, and it's much more user friendly. So the main things that I want to go over is just the ways that you can personalize it. So I have the sunflower background because that's part of my branding. So all I do is I just go to photos and I pick a picture that I like. And then what you can do to make it a background, you can either get it close and hover until it fills it up like that. Or if you bring it over like as a picture, then you right click on it and you can come down here to replace background. Okay. I'm gonna undo that because then you can't see all the text. Okay, so you want to personalize it, you want to make it your own, you want to do whatever colors and background and all the things that are you. Okay. This is my sister. So her picture as a host, she's got a mohawk. That is her. She is proud of it. And so I used her profile picture from Facebook for her party picture. This phone image is a frame. So I'm going to show you where to find that. It's over here in Elements. And then you can scroll down to find it, or you can type it in up here. And there are tons of different frames you can use. I would suggest just play around with it, see how it works for you. Some you're going to like, some are going to frustrate you. So just play around with the frames. Once you put that over there and you want to add a picture to it, it's going to be the same thing as the background. That's fine. You would just bring it over and kind of hover over the frame and then it'll fill it in. And then I'm going to delete that and get that out of the way. Okay, so the next thing I want to teach you guys is how to make something clickable, like to turn it into a link. So right here, I have Andy's shopping link. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the text, and then I would go and grab whatever link I need from her party. If I just wanted just the regular party link, I would grab the party link there. If you want to do the specific page, then you need to do copy page link from your website. And up here at the top, you come over here and it has these two chain links hooked together. I'm going to click on that. And then you will enter the link here and hit enter, and it will automatically be a link. So you can test it and go to link, and it'll show you that it takes you straight to that link, okay? So really easy for that. Let's see, what else do I want to show you? All of these little icons, they're just images. You can find them in elements. Just type in whatever you want to add. Like if you want to add arrows, then you do that and then find whatever you want. If you want a curly arrow, if you want pointing down arrows, if you want the clicking hand, like this one. So I type in clicking hand, and then there's your images of clicking fingers and hands and things. Okay. So for every underlined thing, it's a clickable link. So here, this would take them to the new warmer section of my website, still under Andrea's party page, because again, I went in to her party, and on the side, it says share party, and you can either copy the party link or copy the page link. And that's very important, because if you just copy the URL up at the top, it's just going to be your plain website. It's not going to be the actual party, okay? So then some of these images are from the catalog. Some are just, I go to the website, I right click, I copy and paste, and then I resize it. For some of these that are from the catalog, you can go and get the PDF copy of the catalog from your workstation. And then I right click, I don't know if your computer works the same as mine, but I right click and then I do a web capture, and then I can grab whatever I want, kind of like the old like paint program that used to be on all the computers. And then I can right click and I can paste it. Okay, so that's again something to play around with, or grab images from the Scented Bliss group or from any of the other picture groups that are out there, okay? So again, you just keep scrolling, fill it up however you want. These are frames. Each of these underlined things is a link, and it goes to that direct page of my website. So it makes it really easy for the customer. They don't have to hunt for anything on the website. They want to go straight to Scent of the Month, they click on that and it will take them straight to that section of the website. If they want to go to collections, they click on that and it'll take them straight there. It makes it super easy so they don't have to hunt and peck. Okay, and the website, there's so much there, and sometimes it can get confusing for people. Like I know my mom gets frustrated because she can't find things. Down here we have the buy, host, join. So really, you fill it up with whatever you want. Make it personal. Make sure that your people can contact you if they want to. Make it easy. Add as much as you want, but make it easy to look through. Like don't cram as much as you can into one slide. You know, kind of spread it out so it's easy to see. And then in the next part that I want to tell you, because I'm sure this is the part that everyone really wants to know, is how to share it. So when you're done, when it's all ready to go and you're ready to share it, you're going to come up here to the share button, and you're going to come here to website, not template, not view only. You're going to go to the website view, and then it's going to ask for your web style. Okay. And so you're going to come down here to scrolling. And then when you open that, it's going to take you to that website so you can see it and then share it. So here it is, Andy's scrollable party. And right now it's big because it's taken up the whole screen of my computer. But if it were on my phone, all you would see would be that narrow frame of what we were working with over there in the editing version. So you get to see it, then you'd come up here, you'd copy your URL, and then that's what you would send to your host or your customers or whoever. If you don't like how long it is, go drop it into Bitly and shorten that baby up. But it's really that simple. Don't let Canva overwhelm you. Don't let it confuse you or scare you. Just get in and start playing with it. That's really the best way to learn. So I'm going to stop screen sharing for the moment and open it up for questions. So who has questions? And it's okay if nobody has questions.
Becky, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Pam. Hey, do you have anything on there about shipping?
Let me double check. I did see something about shipping. I scrolled through really fast. So yes, I'll screen share again. Maybe. Okay, so right here is, you can save on shipping, just for local pickups. Like if they're live close to Andrea, then they would place the order through me. And then down here about the texting, I didn't include anything on our shipping prices or anything like that. I figured if they have questions, they can ask. But of course, if you want to include shipping prices on there, go for it. Totally
Okay.
make it your own.
All right, cool. Thank you so much. I love this.
No problem. And I have shared the template, but I will share it again in the event page. And then you guys can just, since this is all set up, you can grab it and start playing with it. And I think I also have a link for another template that Tracy shared with us that's a different design. So you guys can see them both and see what you like.
I have one more question.
Yes.
Since I was late joining, did you show how you got the picture of the sunflower in the back?
Yes, ma'am. So I'll show that again.
Okay, thank you.
Come over here and find whatever picture you want. Okay, and there's a couple different ways you can do it. So you can grab the image and drag it over until it will pop like that. Or you can drop it on there, right click on it, and then come down and select replace background. And that's two different ways to get that in there.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Any more questions? And of course, whenever you change it for different hosts, I would definitely make it a copy. Don't just change the original, because then people will be shopping from the old party, will be shopping from the new party, and it's just going to get confusing. So I would just create a copy, and then just make a brand, it'll copy the text party, and then you make it for your new person. So you have a new host, and so you're going to want to change all the things for your new host. So now I changed.
Becky, did you say you use this in a real live party situation?
Yes. Yep.
And how was it received?
It's exciting. I have a couple of people that think it's really easy to use, easy to scroll. They like the idea of it. It hasn't been a very chatty group, but it's my sister, so her people are kind of used to seeing me post all the time. But then,
Okay.
Go in and change your picture, go in and make sure you change all the names everywhere. Like I've got the names down here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. See, I got to change her name there. So just like if you were doing like a Bisley party and you had to go in and make sure you changed all the names and the links and all the things, same thing, you just got to change it all up. But then here we've got the whiff box, personalize it, change the links, it's good to go. Any more questions?
None for me, but thanks for doing this.
Oh, of course.
Probably
Appreciate
after I
it.
dig into it, there will be.
Right.
Well, I know sometimes it's easier to pick something up when it's actually shown to you. So, Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. I'll be sharing the template in the event page in Scented Bliss. And hopefully you guys can get some good sales out of this.